Hi friends, it's Miss Patty. I've got another book for you. Some of you read this with me, but I thought I would read it again because it's about snow. See this white stuff? And we are learning about snow and weather. So I thought you guys would like to read this book again. It is called The Mitten, and it was written and illustrated by Jan Brett. Written means the person who wrote the words that I read, and illustrated means the person who drew the books, pictures. And in this case, the same person who drew the pictures also wrote the words. So see the picture of all the animals and the white mitten and the white snow? I wonder what this book is going to be about. Let's see. This is the title page, and the information on the title page has the title, which is The Mitten, and it has the subtitle, which describes what the book is going to be about. It says, a Ukrainian folktale adapted and illustrated by Jan Brett. So let's see what happens in our book. Do you see all of the white snow everywhere? I see it. Let's see what happens. Once there was a boy named Nicky. He wanted mittens that were white as snow. If you drop a white mitten in the snow, said Grandma, it will be hard to find. But Nicky really wanted some snow white mittens so much that his Baba made them for him. See, do you see her? She has needles and yarn and she is knitting them. She is making the mittens for him. When she finished knitting, Nicky put on the mittens and went outside to play. It wasn't long before one of his mittens fell off his hand and into the snow. Look, see, it's very hard to see because it's the same color. The little mole, see right there, the little mole found the mitten and crawled inside. It was just the right size for him to crawl inside to stay warm. So he decided to stay. A rabbit, see the rabbit, came hopping by. He wiggled in to the mitten next to the mole so he could stay warm too. Next, a hedgehog wanted to get warm also, and the mole and the rabbit made room for the hedgehog inside the mitten. That's a lot of animals to be in one mitten. Mr. Owl did not want to be left out either. So the mole and the rabbit and the hedgehog all moved over to make room for the owl. The mitten was getting very crowded. That means very full because there are a lot of animals inside of it. Look, here comes the badger. A badger looked out of his house and he saw the warm, cozy Mitten with all of the animals, so he decided to climb in too. Whoa, that is a lot of animals inside that Mitten. I wonder if there's gonna be more room or if it's full. Let's see. It got really cold and started to snow. So a fox this is a fox, pushed his way into the Mitten also and made himself right at home. Whoa. Look how stretched out the knitted Mitten is getting with so many animals inside of it. Then a big, huge, giant bear right here snipped into the Mitten, but the animals were packed in tight. But the bear didn't care. He crawled in anyways, and the Mitten kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Whoa. Then a very little tiny mouse. Do you see the mouse? He's hiding back there. Squeezed in also and perched herself on the big bear's nose. Whoa, that is a lot of animals. The mouse's whiskers tickled the bear's nose and he went, achoo! And he sneezed all of the animals out of the Mitten and they flew everywhere. Whoa, look at them. Let's see what comes next. Nicky saw his Mitten sailing through the air and he started to run and follow the Mitten to see where it was going. From the window of the house, see right there, the window, Baba was watching Nicky trying to catch his Mitten. See, Baba, he called to her, I have both of my mittens. And Baba smiled. See, he caught the Mitten. But then she looked at it and she noticed that one was little and one was stretched out and big. Do you think Grandma Baba figured it out? What do you guys think? Do you think she figured out that the animals were in the Mitten? Because look, this one is normal size and this one is stretched out. What do you guys think? And also, why do you think the animals all tried to crawl inside the Mitten? Did it help keep them warm? I think that's why. The Mitten is made out of warm wool yarn. Do any of you wear mittens during the winter time when you go outside? I wear mittens. Well, I hope you enjoyed our book, and I'll see you guys at Zoom. Have a good day.